Okay, guys. I'm making this video because I'm just filling in my application for, you know, my C1 license, C1 plus E license actually, and then it was kind of difficult for me to do it, but thank God I actually went on the internet, found out some information that I needed, and I completed it quite well. So I'm making this video because just in case someone needs to fill theirs in, then it's gonna be easier for you guys. Okay, so the first one definitely it's quite easy though, but there's like a different INF D2 notes that comes with the package that you also need to read out as well. So it quite helps you out if you fit it in. Like the part A is what license are you applying for? So for me, I'm applying for both all the lorries and buses as well. Just want to just get it done and then get over with. Like the first one, you need to take the first entitlements, because if you're doing all buses, it comes with other entitlements as well. So the B part, it says if you want to renew, which I'm not renewing because this is my first time applying. So I'm doing it for the first time, so I don't need to tick that box in. The C1, don't need to tick that in because it says I want to renew or surrender, which I'm not doing. The D part, I want to renew my license for medical reasons, which I'm not doing. It's my first time. The E part, I want to extend my license. No, I'm not doing any of that. So that box should be empty. If I served in the armed forces, so for me, I did quite an armed force 1 year participation, which was compulsory in my country. Everyone who actually has lived in my country, I can say you have to do 1 year of military training, which I've done. But right here in the UK, I've not served in the armed forces, so that should be empty. Others, I want to change my name or address. I'm not doing that. My name and address still stay the same with my car license. So the part two is all your details, which I've all filled in. My date of birth, I should be covering this my phone number, but I don't care if anyone calls me. I don't know. I don't pick up anyways. So country when I'm moving to the UK, my eyesight. I've got good eyesight to be fair, so I don't need to take any of the. You must only put X against one of the options. Yes, if you have corrective glasses. I do not wear glasses or nothing. Are you profound deaf? No, my hearing are quite good, I would say. Organ donations. I don't know, for most of you that want to donate your organs afterwards, you need to fill that in. But for me, I want to be stayed and buried the way I am. So for my car licenses, I've got some points, and the points were just being caught driving without when I was still having my provisional license. I was being reckless and all of that, but I've learned my lessons. Got 6 points. So for my health, so for the health part, right, you could say, do you currently suffer for any of the following? For me, I do not, to be fair. So it's just no, and then all of these sections should be empty. Okay, if you have yes on, then you need to tick any of the boxes for what medical stuff you have going on. But hopefully for me it's no, so I've got that all filled out. And then so for the checklist, it's kind of confusing for the checklist though. But for me, I've signed the form, which is in section 7. Yes, section 7 is just beneath here. I've signed it, and it says I've signed the form, section 7. I close the correct fee of, to be fair, it's free for you to apply for the license. I do not know why they say this, but I think it's free. Do not send cash. Definitely not send the cash. Proof of identity, if it applies, your photos, which I have put my photos down here. Proof of identity, I'm putting in my my BLP card, so that's what I'm using for my proof of identity. And then that's just pretty easy, for that. Your eyesight, and okay, so all of this is just a summary of everything you're going to do on this part. So this is actually the D2 form. This should be filled in by yourself and only by yourself. You need to make sure that everything is spot on, okay? Because if it's not spot on, it gets sent back, and you do not want that. After 3 weeks of waiting and stuff like that, you want your form sent back. I don't think it's nice. So the other one is the D4 form. So this should be filled in by your your GP or an optician. You get what I mean? So, but for me, I paid privately for an optician. Thank you, Specsavers. With that code, and I really loved it. I loved my experience. Okay, this was like my GP. This part was my GP, and then from everything you can see here, I'm quite heavy and quite tall. Yeah, so my vision assessment, this was all filled in by my optician, everything, and then my medical assessments all done by my GP. It's all done. She filled all this part. To be fair, I do not have none of the whole bullshit. I'm quite healthy because like I eat and drink a lot of water. So like this should be about 10. This should be like, it's just, what time is it? It's about like 1 o'clock at afternoon. This is my 10th one, so I drink a lot of water. So all of this, cardiac, none of that, I'm good. They're that healthy. And then when all of this is done, they sign it, and then you put your full name, date of birth, and then the last part, you just make sure you signed this part. You signed it, and that's it basically. Send it off, and then when you're sending it off, you need to send in your license. Like I've got my license. I'm sending in my license together with the whole package, and then sending it right now. So that's it basically. Just if you need some other information and stuff like that, just watch other part of my videos. Okay, ciao.